Do you have an interest in Indian classical music? Have you always wanted to get realistic Indian sounds in your music productions? Are you interested in learning more about Indian classical music? Say hello to Crypto Cipher, an Indian sample library development company from India. Our journey started in 2010 with humble beginnings, and now 5 years in, we have a respectable collection of sampled instruments and many more in the making. Crypto Cipher had to literally start from scratch as we built our own studio for all the sample library development work that we do. Crypto Cipher was born with one goal to accomplish: to create advanced sample libraries of Indian instruments which the world has never seen before. For this, we needed dedicated, talented artists, dedicated team of website developers to take care of online transactions and the online store, graphical user interface designers, editors, and many other important creative personnel. Our sample libraries have been used by people all over the world, from your everyday hobby musician to renowned composers and sound designers.
Hi, my name is KJ Singh. I'm an engineer, music producer based out of Mumbai, India.
Hi, this is Laurent Zuliani with Parrot Media.
Hi, I'm John Swihart. I'm sitting here with some Crypto Cipher samples, and I'm really loving these new libraries. They have an awesome tabla that's very playable.
Hello everyone, this is Adriano Clemente from Dubspot, and I'm here to show you some of the products made by Crypto Cipher.
Crypto Cipher are quite unique for me amongst all the other sound libraries, particularly the Indian sound libraries out there, because you get an incredible degree of authenticity. All the musicians that you're using, that they record, and the vocals that they record, you can't get anywhere else because they're using great Indian talent from all over the country, I believe.
The team at Crypto Cipher has taken great pains to record some very high quality sounds, and they have got very talented musicians to play these instruments, and some deep programming has gone into making these instruments playable and sound as authentic as possible. This harmonium sound has the sound of the bellows, the click of the keys, the option of reeds and couplers to give you so many permutation combinations in just one instrument.
I'm always looking for Indian percussion loop libraries, and this one was great. It had a good range of tempos. It had a great range of unusual patterns, which is really useful. I mean, I've got like 10 different Indian percussion libraries, and they're all playing the same kind of patterns. So this had unusual patterns, which was really nice.
I found Crypto Cipher's plugins really amazing. Especially one plugin that caught my attention was Tabla Param. I think they have beautifully designed this plugin. The way they have scripted gives a lot of creative freedom to a composer to bring realism to his music or score whatever kind of music he's creating.
In this day and age of a highly competitive industry, composers are constantly required to break new grounds and develop new sonic palettes to give themselves a creative edge. And I think that Crypto Cipher Samples does a great job in catering to those who are clearly looking for this edge.
I particularly like those patches here, Solo Tabla and Solo Duolac, which I think are beautifully recorded and give you lots of options in terms of miking positions and effects like compressor, EQ, phasers, and so on and so forth. So check it out, and I'm sure you like it too.
This collection of libraries for Kontakt made by Crypto Cipher are all oriented to recreate and offer you the possibility of playing back some of the instruments that are characteristic of the Indian music culture. What I think is the forte of this product is the actual combination of three main factors. The first one is that, some of the instruments you're going to hear in this collection of libraries are not things you find commonly in places that are not India. Even if you find this instrument, then it will be very tricky to find a person who's going to be able to play them in a realistic way. And even if you find that, then you probably need to have a good studio where you can record them in high quality. So I guess what the Crypto Ciphers people did was actually put together all of these things and offer you the final result, which is a collection of really high quality sounds. Sometimes you're going to find one-shot samples, and some other time there are going to be a collection of loops you can play back using your keyboard or DAW.
They are produced with great care for sonic purity, are very versatile, cleverly scripted, and integrate easily.
Truth be told, I don't know that much about Indian music, but the way these libraries are recorded and how they make me feel when I play them is just fabulous. Thanks, guys.
Hey, my name is Taneja. I do all the website graphics and user interfaces for Crypto Cipher, keeping Indian ancient history and traditions in mind. We always keep on searching old techniques to get inspiration and to create something new out of it. For that, we keep on visiting various art galleries and museums to get to know our Indian rich heritage.
And now we have started this crowdfunding campaign to take us to the next step in sample library development. And with this, we hope to provide you with more high quality, authentic Indian sampled instruments.
I have seen a dream in which composers all over the world have access to beautiful magical sounds of India easily at one place. Whether it is in the form of virtual instruments or live recording session, whether it's a lead of Hollywood composer or students studying Indian Ragas, this platform will not just benefit composer and students working outside India, it will also create more job opportunities for Indian artists and also help them to globalize their performance, which I think the best gift we can offer to them.
We also plan to provide recording services for anyone around the world that needs custom recordings of Indian instruments. Beyond sampling and recording these instruments, we also want to showcase the performers involved. We have recorded beautiful live performances of these artists at various historical locations in India. Going forward, we plan to do many more of these performance showcases and bring to you the rich heritage of Indian classical music, no matter where you may be. With your support through this crowdfunding campaign, we hope to become the place anyone will visit when they need anything related to Indian classical music. Through supporting us, you are not only supporting a sample library developer, but also the many performers and other team members involved. So help us make this dream a reality. Sampled Indian instruments from India, by Indians, for the entire world.